Welcome back, everybody, to another dicondissectional production hosted by Deathstroke9. Today we are going to be reacting to Slipknot, Spit It Out, live at Download 2009. Now, I just reacted to Korn Blind live at Woodstock 99, and someone sent me a message saying that this was another performance that made the crowd go nuts. I got a lot of messages like this, actually, when I posted that video, and a lot of comments like that. But this specific one kind of, I guess, sold me on it, and I kind of wanted to see it. So before we get into it, a little bit of context. I am a Slipknot fan. I have heard this song before. It is not my favorite Slipknot song by any means. I'm actually not a huge fan of the song Spit It Out, which, you know, I'm going to assume that the majority of people watching this video are a fan of the song Spit It Out. So, you know, I don't like hate it or anything. Just compared to a lot of my favorite Slipknot songs, this doesn't rank super high on the list. But Slipknot has a way of interacting with their fans when they're on stage that's just that's pretty intense. So yeah, I've never seen this video before. I'm very excited to check it out. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Yada yada yada, typical YouTuber jazz. Let's get into this. Yeah, I'm actually touch apprehensive here. This this is probably going to be crazy. I've got the lyrics to Spit It Out pulled up over here, and I mean, we will go over them when we finish this, but again, keep in mind this is a live version of a metal song. There's lots of profanity to some of my regular viewers. If that's not your cup of tea, that's totally fine. Stay tuned for more videos. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
We have one more song for you tonight.
Okay, let's go, Corey. Let's do it.
Would you like one more song? Then I need to know, are you ready to go down in history with us one more fucking time? Then the time has come to make the fucking myths. It's time for all of us to spit it out. Should never give a damn in the first place. Maybe it's time to when the tables turn. Can he interest us? I'm falling on the problem self. Earth is guilty, man. I got my deal. You made it. Don't know. You have been for the game, so you made more.
Got that going.
But I look back, giving out a list, I didn't even realize if I there, get a shot of her ass with a chrome shake to the we're about to job instead of moving on to this shit I'm thinking, but I'm outside to know your business. I drop it up, I'm gonna get you, but back for ya, don't let that gonna get louder. Come on, get a face full of that, you're living on fire, going open a basket, gonna pour a bow and on nothing, that's a shit. Ain't that something, man, I'll tell for tell. You get out if you want, but I'm about to gonna be on ya.
I'm going to pause it there. Sorry. I love how Corey Taylor is struggling to keep up with the speed of the song that he has created. It's hilarious to me. And awesome. He's doing an awesome job. They all are. It's actually crazy how close it sounds to the studio version. Like, they're doing a very good job of replicating it, you know? Yeah. Yeah. They're freaking nuts. I love it. All right. I also love what the freaking Clown is doing up on top of the. I think that was Clown, right? Up on top of the drum thing, just kind of. Yeah, it looked like he was hitting trash cans or something. It was crazy. All right, let's keep going.
One more time, make some fucking noise, man.
Oh, there's that.
This fucking straight, but I don't even know. But there's everything me. I be sick of my bitch, but I don't get there. Where you gonna be in the next time? Crewing all the food. Another 5 days, gonna never really gonna get. Give them a sip. Got tip when it better out the goods. Man, when you see me, get up, man.
That was cool.
Oh, you guys are fucking amazing out there!
That riff is awesome.
You know what? I know we've been coming here for 10 fucking years, but I got a little fucking question for you. How many people here have seen Slipknot before? How many people here, this is your very first Slipknot concert? Well, whether you've seen us before or not, you've heard the legends. You know what fucking time it is, don't you, you crazy motherfuckers? That's right.
Oh my goodness, great.
Christian, turn all the fucking lights up. Let me see all of them out there. The Slipknot eye is on you tonight, motherfuckers.
He's got a camera and everything.
I know a lot of you know what to do, but just in case, we're gonna break the fucking record right here at fucking Download tonight. I need to see all of my people get down on the fucking ground. Right? No.
What? Okay.
Holy fucking shit, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you seeing that shit? It's official. This is officially the most people that have ever gotten down in fucking England history. Now, when I say jump the fuck up,
Oh my god.
what are you gonna do?
Let's go.
What the fuck are you gonna fucking do? But not yet. Not yet, man. Not until I say, jump the fuck up. Not until I say, jump the fuck up. Is that clear, you crazy motherfuckers?
Where's Crystal? Let's go. Ooh, that was cool.
Then on my signal, unleash hell. Joey, let's take these motherfuckers home, man. That's how I set this fucking straight, cause I don't even know, but I'm looking at me, I race, singing my bitch, I'm on their fears. Where you gonna be in the next 10 years? Crewing all the food, on the ball rage, gonna never run, gonna get, gonna make shit. You got sick when it been out the good. Family singing me, jump the fuck up. Space! Sooner than you fucking think. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Good fucking night.
Well, that was something. I'm trying to remember, was Jordison still with the band in 2009? Like, was he the drummer in the show right here? If so, rest in peace. Even if not, rest in peace, obviously. But yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, rest in peace, Joey and Paul. Yep, rest in peace indeed. Comment. All right. It was at this moment the security knew they took the wrong job. To think at one point Corey Taylor was homeless, now he's able to control crowds of people. He would be a great auctioneer. I need to experience this at some point in my life. The entire area became a mosh pit. Epic. Okay. I think the energy from this concert was enough to power an entire city. Yeah. All right. Holy cow. Okay. So, yeah, I actually liked the live version of Spit It Out. Like, that was cooler than, in my opinion, the studio song. Yeah. That was incredible. Like, what was the description say? This is the definition of awesomeness. This is legendary. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, freaking Corey Taylor is such a way of communicating with his audience throughout the show, and yeah, it's freaking incredible. All right, let's. I mean, we're gonna take a look at the lyrics to Spit It Out, but let me think about that. So we've got the drums. The platform they were on came off the ground and started spinning almost, you know, vertical, right? So the drummer was all halfway to being upside down, pretty much, and spinning and still drumming perfectly fine. The build up, the tension in the what was it, like 4 minutes of build up really was incredible. I like the guy soloing, like more conventional soloing while like in between Corey's like rant, I guess, or not really a rant, but what he was saying. Yeah. Thank you to the people who requested this. Well, the person who requested this. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, all right. I still plan to do Disaster Piece as well, which I think I said I was going to do that song, which is a Slipknot song I have not heard. So I'm excited to do that. Stay tuned for that if you're a Slipknot fan. And yeah, Spit It Out was the first song that Slipknot wrote. Let me see. Where is what I'm looking at right now? Spit It Out was the first song that Slipknot wrote with Corey Taylor. It is one of the band's best-known songs due to their live interaction with the crowd. This has been dubbed the Crazy Test and Jump the F Up. It also features Taylor rapping, unlike the majority of Slipknot's other tracks. Some of his rappier tracks on some of their other stuff is he does a really good job with it, and he does a really good job with this one too. I think it might be the chorus that throws me off a little bit, but yeah, it feels like a perfect live song now. I guess after watching that, it feels like a perfect laugh song. There are a number of different alternate studio versions. The pre-album demo included a rougher version of the song. It was allegedly written in response to the growing rivalry between two central Iowan radio stations. Slipknot were now Des Moines' leading band, and because they were allied to KKDM, KAZR allegedly resenting this, attempting to pit them against local band 35-inch Mutter. Okay. In the aftermath, among other incidents, Slipknot were removed from a concert in Chicago supporting Anthrax. Wow. Okay. Oh, they made a video for it. That's cool. The video we did for Spit It Out, Ice-T showed up. It was so rad, dude. We got to meet Ice-T. He hung out on the video shoot and everything, took pictures with us. That was the coolest thing. Otherwise, they suck, dude. It's so boring. Like, you play the song a million times, you know? You can barely hear it through those stupid little monitors they give you. It's just such a long, drawn-out day. It's tough, so videos blow. Okay. Cool. Let's take a look at the lyrics. Did you never give a damn in the first place? Maybe it's time you had the tables turned, because in the interest of all involved, I got the problem solved and the verdict is guilty. Man nearly killed me, stepping where you feared to tread. Stop, drop, and roll. You were dead from the get-go. Big mouth effer, stupid. Yeah, okay. Like I said last time, my parents watch these. I'm not going to say all this stuff. Are you scared of me now? Then you're dumber than I thought always is and never was. Foundations made of piss and vinegar. Step to me, I'll smear ya. Think I fear ya? BS. That's just another dumb punk chomping at this tit. Is there any way to break through the noise? Was it something that I said that got you bent? Gotta be that way if you want it. Sanity, literal profanity. Hit me, spit it out. All you want to do is drag me down. All I want to do is stamp you out. Repeated that. Maybe it's the way you gotta spread a lot of rumor fodder, keeping all of your little spies and leaving when you realize. Step up, fairy. I guess it's time to bury your ass with the chrome straight to the dome. You heard me right. I didn't stutter. And if you know what's good, just shut up and beg, brother. Backstab. Don't you know who you're dissing? Sideswipe. We know the ass that you're kissing. Oh, man. Okay, halfway Hauser, don't hear crap. It keeps getting louder. Come up and you get a face full of tactic. Lipping off hard, going home in a basket. You've got no pull, no power, no nothing. Now you want to start crap? Well, ain't that something? Payoffs don't protect and you can hide if you want, but I'll find you, coming up behind you. Spit it out. All you want to do is drag me down. All I want to do is stamp you out. It's about time I set this record straight. All the needle nose punching is making me irate. Sick of my falling on deaf ears. Where are you going to be in the next 5 years? The crew and all the fools and all the politics. Get your lips ready. You're going to gag, going to make you sick. They passed out the good stuff. Bam. Are you sick of me? Good enough. I've had enough. F me. I'm all out of enemies. F me. I'm all out of enemies. Over and over and over again. I love this part of the song too. It's like, he's beating everyone. Well, screw me. I'm all out of enemies now. He triumphs not only over the guy who he's been disparaging, but over every fool like that guy he's run out of enemies to tear down. And then a repeat of the chorus. Yeah, the song seems relatively straightforward. He's just dissing somebody, going all out. Did you never give a damn in the first place? Maybe it's time you had the tables turned. This makes me think he's talking to like a critic almost. Corey Taylor's angry at the radio station for not playing their jams. They'd never even care about the band, and now that Slipknot is successful, it's not worth coming at them and crying or begging. Corey Taylor says the debate is closed, but the ones who put an end to it are guilty and want to hide the truth. After being dismissed by all the radio stations, they thought that they could be over. Not sure if that's the exact reason. All right, nobody's frank and straightforward because they always want to avoid the truth. He doesn't fear to say it. By the way, Corey Taylor's known for his outspokenness. Yes, he is. He's also known for being a pretty cool guy. It's interesting compared to like his persona, you know, like in normal interviews and stuff. He seems awesome, and he has a wife and kids, right? Yeah. All right. Stop, drop, and roll. Simple fire safety technique often taught to children. Yeah. In this context, they are told to cut the BS, put themselves in a position of weakness because the truth has got out. From the get-go is synonym for from the beginning, yes. Yeah, all of this is just him saying F you, pretty much. And if you want it, come and get it. The song was written about labels stringing Slipknot along, leaving them in the dark and not signing them. Corey and the band want people to speak and say what they think instead of lying and hiding. Yeah, you've got to spread a lot of rumor fodder, keeping your spies and leaving when you realize. Chrome to the dome is a phrase which refers to a gun held against somebody's head. Chrome refers to a pistol. Dome refers to a person's head. He's saying he's going to put the gun to your head and blow your brains out. It's interesting how talking about all this stuff is totally fine on YouTube. But if I show any more of that picture, according to YouTube's guidelines, we might end up having a problem. So I'm just going to go right down there. Corey's basically obliterating the listener at this point, telling them that they're just nobody spreading rumors about him and the band. Yeah, anyway. So then you go on more of this, you want to start crap, well, now you want to start stuff? Isn't that something, Payoffs don't protect, you can hide if you want, but I'll come find you. I'm coming up behind you. Very menacing. Then we come to the bridge. His rapping is amazing here. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. And it works so well in the context of it being, like, performed live, Like, it's such a great build-up. And him being, down on the ground like this, getting ready to... It's really fun. Yeah. All right. So Corey is annoyed with misinformation and lies and wants to correct people and lay down the truth. He's saying that the person he's been fighting or dissing the entire song is a needle nose, and punching him is making him angry. A person who's methodical, over-disciplined ways continually irritate neighbors and co-workers. So consumed by the repetitiveness of his work, he takes things too seriously and sucks the life out of the laughter and fun around him. A person so detailed he misses the big picture. He's sick. He's pissed off that after all this time of saying the way he feels, he just goes completely unnoticed by the listener. Corey Taylor is destined to go places and make a name for himself with his band, unlike his detractors, who in 5 years will have not done anything nearly so noteworthy with their life. Huh. Like a year, was it a year ago? It was, yeah, around a year ago, I wrote a song, actually recorded it. It's on one of the demo things that I have saved on the computer. And one of the main idea of the song was like, where are you going to be later on in your life, as almost a way of motivating both myself and I guess the listener as well. But it was also kind of depressing a little bit, kind of sad or messed up. But yeah, this exact line shows up in that song, and I just realized I must have gotten it from this. That's interesting. Maybe I need to change that. I don't want to, take anything from a different band. But anyway, great line nonetheless. All right, Bam, are you sick of me? Good enough. I've had enough. He's asking if the enemy has had enough and if it's good enough for them to just screw off. Or he could be asking them if it's good enough because he's had enough. When performing this song live, he replaces this line with jump the F up after asking the crowd to get the F down. If Sid has stage dived prior to him doing this line and he's in the pit, he may ask Sid to get the people around him down on the ground. Yeah. And then you get this awesome final lines, which I don't know, just love this part. And then we get the chorus again, which, yeah, I don't know why I don't love this song. Again, I think it might be mainly the chorus. The rest of it's super high energy, pretty catchy, pretty fun. Very angry, but fun nonetheless. All right, thank you for joining me. This video's gone on longer than I intended it to. So I'll see you guys soon. Deathstroke9 out. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And, yeah. Payball.